My name is Stephanie Rodriguez. I would like to give a brief description on how I progressed while writing my journal entries these past 21 days for my class Speech 1017 for Miss Professor Christian Gonzalez. This class has been a great help to me. Learning on communication, learning how to read nonverbal messages, learning how to see everything in perspective, the Johari window, everything in itself has been a great help for me, my personal life, my career, everything in general. It has bettered me. The journal entries, this project, have definitely opened my eyes when it comes to perspective, when it comes to looking everyday transactions, the transactions, the verbal transactions, what we do with our time, how we perceive these things, how our efforts go about, if we help someone, if we don't, how we feel, how is this rewarding. At first it felt a little weird, being that it's been a couple of years since I do journal entries, diary entries. So at first it was a little difficult writing things that I did every day, especially everything seems so mechanical, everything seems so routineful. You know, you go to school or you take your classes online and you have a certain routine. Having to go in depth of how I felt when, you know, I did a couple of assignments on time and when I got good grades, lets me appreciate me, lets me celebrate me, knowing that, wow, I feel accomplished. I was able to do this. I was able to get this grade because I put the hard work, because I put the discipline. Seeing how I interacted or writing how my interactions went in a certain meeting, in a certain interview, made me look at the verbal messages, the nonverbal messages. How was my tone? Was I smiling? If it was a phone conversation, even using the knowledge I got from the speeches that I was able to see throughout this course also helped me throughout my daily interactions. For example, I mentioned one there with Sri Kumar on changing your mindset, looking for happiness, and things of that sort. Having to write every day helped me put everything in perspective in a way. It reminded me of Karen's speech, all the TED Talks we saw, how to put this into my life, and the effort day by day to notice that mostly everything in life is communication. It's how others perceive you. It's how I express myself, what others are observing in me, how to smile more, how to really go above and beyond and really give someone a hand. I've never been like that. And act of kindness, every time it came to the act of kindness part, it was like, oh my gosh. And it's not that you have to do something nice for someone. It's that good feeling you get when you did offer someone that's not asking for help, and having received the help, because people are also noticing a change in my ways, that I'm not as selfish, I don't always look as stern. And it's not that I was angry at the world, it's just I didn't know how to get everything in perspective. Thanks to this course, now I do.